Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Teacher Ray once again, and for today's video, we will be learning about MS Word, its basic features focusing on inserting images, audios, videos, formatting text, among many others. So I really hope that you will stick around and enjoy the rest of the video. And please, if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for future videos. We'll try to locate our MS Word and probably start using it later on. But if you have noticed on my desktop and even in my taskbar, I do not save my MS tools, including my MS Word. So if you are like me, you can actually do two things to locate your MS Word. First is you can click on the search button, and once you click that, then there's a dialog box. So you could key in WinWord and click open. Just as long as you have MS Tools installed in your computer, you could always find them, okay? Or you could try this one. Use the keys in your keyboard, the Window key and the R key, press it together, and you can see that it's a run program where you can key in again the same word, which is WinWord. You can click OK or enter. Click enter. Alright, so you're looking at the MS Word environment. Before we will click that blank document here, let us first take a look at some of the features that you can actually take advantage of. So if you click home, you are led to this environment. But when you click new here, this button, you're led to a variety of templates that you can actually use. And they're all ready to use. You can just customize them in whatever way you want. So we have resume. If you want to have your own resume, you can choose any of these templates. You also have brochures, calendars, report template, portfolio template, certificate templates, and also invitation templates. So you can actually just click, and then you know it's up to how you customize it. All right, and this button here, when you click it, it will lead to the drive if you want to look for a document you previously made and you want some changes on it. So you just have to click open. So let's go back to home. Now in this part, you can see here the most recent files that you have worked on. So you can just click this. You don't need to go through this icon. You just have to just look for it if it is a recent file, okay? So, but because this is a tutorial, we have to start from scratch, and we will click blank document. Alright, so before we will do anything with your blank document or write anything on this document, let us first get to know the different features of your MS Word so you will not have any difficulty working your way out and finishing your document. Let's start with the tabs. This part here are what we call the tabs. So we have Home tab, Insert tab, Draw tab, Design tab, so forth and so on. Now each tab has sub-features. When you click Home tab, you can see a lot of features under it. So these features are categorized or grouped accordingly. For example, in Home tab, we have Clipboard section, Font section, Paragraph section, Style section, and so forth and so on. Now, if you see this little thing here, if you click on that, it's called launch icon. You can see more features of the section. In this case, these are other features in font section. Alright? It is also the same with the paragraph. If you click that, you get more features that you can actually use. Alright, so I think you're all excited to start working on your document, but before we will do that, let me remind you that how your document will look like eventually is entirely dependent on your creativity. So you have to make right choices of fonts, styles, emphasis, color, effects, etc. You better make sure that the choices you make will make your document beautiful and neat. So the purpose of this video is to show you how these features will work and how you are going to do it. So that's what we're going to do. Now let's start with formatting text. When you format a text, a phrase or entire paragraph, you have to highlight that part. For example, highlight biology. Now, you go to Home tab, click Home tab, and go to the different categories or features there. You go directly to Font section. Font section offers you a variety of sub-features that can allow you to change the size of your font, change the style of your font, and also highlight, emphasize, and even change the color of your text. For example, let's change the font size. Okay, it changed, right? Or you can change the size of the text. Or you can just do it by clicking on these two buttons here. If you want to make it larger or smaller, or if you want to highlight your word, or if you want to change the color of your word, if you want to emphasize or italize or underline. So these are the things that you can do with your text. And if you click on this launch icon, there are still a lot of features that you can take advantage of. Just explore these features on your own. Next is if you're going to do something with your paragraph. So let's go to paragraph section. You highlight it first. Every time you're going to do something with your text, you want it on the center. Then you click this one, flashed left and flashed right or justified. So these are the features, okay? Now, if you have listed some items in your text, you can use these buttons here. For example, A, that B, okay? Then you're going to try to make it into a list. You can choose any symbol, okay? So let's use this one. Right, so that's how it is. You can also do the same if you want a numbered lists. You have features here that you can actually use. Now let's go to the styles section. The style section helps you change your heading or change the heading of your report or research or document in general. You highlight and then change like that. Okay. Just explore because there are a lot of styles here. Okay, right at this point, I'm going to share how to insert a picture on your Word document. It's very easy. Just go to Insert tab, click Insert tab, go to Pictures icon, click that, and go to your device, which means your local drive, and click the picture you wish to insert. So there you go. You have your graphics already on your Word document. You can make changes on this document. You can move it wherever you want this to be placed. But first, you have to go to picture format and click wrap text and click behind text so you can move it just anywhere you want or adjust the picture. Okay. So there are also other features here where you can change the border and the size of the border of your picture, or you can have a 3D format of your picture. And also we have picture styles here that you'd like to apply to your document, to your picture. You can try it whatever you want. Okay? So that's how you are going to do it. All right, now let's move on to inserting audio in your MS Word. We can actually do that. Make sure that you have a saved document in MP3 format. If you have one in your local drive, then we can proceed with this. So let's go to Insert tab and go to Text section. Click this icon, go to Object, go to Create from File, browse to your local drive, and display as icon. You can change the icon into something different to represent the audio. And click OK. Right, so this is now your audio file. Okay, so you can actually insert caption if you want to. Just right click and go to Insert Caption. It's figure 1 or where you want it, where you want to put it, below or above. Okay, for example, figure 1 about animals. So it's there. Okay, so let's try to check if it's going to work. Just click, double click. Okay, open. Alright, so that is your audio. Okay, so it works. So that is how you insert an audio. At this point, I'm going to teach you how to insert an online video to your MS Word. So in your Insert tab, you go to your media section that is here and click on Online Video. This part here is where you are going to paste the complete URL of the online video. For example, and paste. Okay, so if your internet is good, it's going to really show right away. Okay, so there you have it. You can move this, you can treat this as an object. So if you want to move this one, you have to go to picture format, just what I was telling you before. And there. Now, the size of your picture or this thumbnail will also be the size once you play the video. So the bigger, the better. For example, if it's smaller, if you play that, of course, the screen will be small. But if you are going to make it a little bigger, just like that, so the screen is also bigger. Okay, so that is how you are going to insert online video. Okay, so next I'm going to share with you the other features under Insert tab. In Insert tab, you can do a lot of things. You can insert table, just like this one. Just click table icon and choose the number of columns and rows that you wish to have in your table. And you can also change the shade of your table or the color, and you can also choose table style. For example, I'm going to choose this one. So this is your table. Okay, next is I'm going to show you how to insert shapes in your MS Word. Just click here, still under Insert tab, go to Illustration section and click on Shapes icon. Okay, so you can also change this into different colors. It's under Shape Format. You can change that like that. Okay, now let's go back to Insert tab again. I'm going to show you how to insert chart. Sometimes when we make report, if not most of the time, it requires us to make chart with the data on it. So let's try pie chart. When you click that, okay, it's going to appear in your MS Word. Now, it doesn't have the correct data. You can actually change this Excel here and put the correct data in your Excel. You can change that. Maybe in my next video, I'm going to share with you how to make charts. Okay, that's what you can do in the Insert tab. Okay, so next is I'm going to show you what to do with header and footer, and what is the purpose why we have these. This is very important because the header gives you the constant title of your research or name of your school or your name that goes all throughout your document, from the first page to the last page that you have in your document. For example, C. Fernandez. Okay, so there you go. Your career is still there. While the footer is located just below here, that behaves the same as the header. So that would be all for today. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. See you in my next. Bye-bye.